SARS and SAPS conduct raid on Shauwn Mkhize's home over alleged multi-million-rand tax evasion. In a significant operation on Tuesday afternoon, the South African Revenue Service SARS, together with the South African Police Service SAPS, conducted a raid on the residence of businesswoman Shauwn Mkhize, underpinning their resolute efforts to clamp down on tax evasion and other financial misdemeanors that pose a risk to the economic stability of the country. SARS, which has previously flagged the construction industry for closer scrutiny owing to persistent non-compliance issues, has identified Mkhize as allegedly owing around R37 million in unpaid taxes. The raid was not merely an investigatory procedure, but also an action to secure and preserve assets potentially linked to the tax defaults. The tax authority has been vocal about its commitment to enforcing lawful tax collection, which supports crucial public services and benefits the most vulnerable sections of society, such as the elderly and children. SARS Commissioner Edward Kieswetter reaffirmed this stance, emphasizing that no individual, regardless of their influence or standing in society, is exempt from the law. He stressed that the rigorous enforcement actions undertaken by SARS serve as a deterrent and a clear message to those attempting to skirt their fiscal responsibilities. This decision is a crucial step in SARS's strategic objective to make it increasingly hard and costly for taxpayers who willfully and intentionally engage in criminal activity, said Kieswetter during a press briefing. He further added that such decisive actions should broadcast an unequivocal signal to all stakeholders that law enforcement agencies are determined to curb any form of lawlessness that undermines state operations and public trust. The involvement of locksmiths during the raid might indicate the enforcement of asset preservation orders, typically issued to prevent the disposal or concealment of assets ahead of potential recovery actions by the tax authorities. This latest move comes on the heels of SARS's earlier statement from August, noting progress in the ongoing investigations into Mkhize and possible connections with broader malpractices within the construction sector. These efforts are part of a larger crackdown aimed at revitalizing the industry's compliance with tax and labor regulations. As the case against Mkhize unfolds, it will likely serve as a stern reminder of the consequences of flouting tax laws and will perhaps spur greater compliance across businesses in high-risk sectors. Thank you for choosing Satori News.